We are live at the world's most famous arena, and the New York Knicks are presented by Chase as they get set to take on their rival for the first time this regular season, the New Jersey Nets. Both teams with very similar records. The Knicks back home after losing another one of those last-minute NBA games in Boston.
Knicks down by 4, 3.5 left here in the first, and Shumpert called for his second foul.
New foul is on Shumpert, his second.
And now he'll have to take a seat. And again, Mike, look who's coming in.
Jeremy Lin, and you hear a pretty big ovation. We saw last night in Boston, Jeremy Lin was the first point guard off the bench, played in the first half. Tony Douglas sat. Right there, Tony hoping to get Lin, who does a pretty good job of penetration and getting in the paint.
Yeah, I think that's why he's out there, man. He does to attack the basket.
Shot clock down to 7 already. Nets haven't turned it over yet. Fields, pull-up jumper. Gets it to go. Jeffries wisely took his hand away. Jeremy Lin drives and finishes. Nice play from Lin. Here's the strip, and Lin throws it ahead to Tony Douglas. Up for the layup, banks it in. There's a little spark you talked about, Clyde.
Yeah, Lin provided impetus. Souping and hooping, this time the good hands and stealing a lob to Tony.
That's the first turnover for the Nets. Nice feed inside. Lin to Jeffries. And the Knicks back within 5.
And a little point guard action now by Lin.
Well, he sees the floor well. Lin once again trying to play a little two-man game. Banks it in. Nice play with Chandler and Jeremy Lin. 4 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Farmar drives and won't go. Another offensive rebound. Taken away by Chandler. Here comes Shumpert to Lin. Lin flips it up and puts it in. Jeremy Lin once again. 6 points in 13 minutes off the bench.
That seems to be his game right there, folks. Transition, getting to the hoop.
There's Lin. Just active and aggressive. Alley-oop to Chandler. Oh, beautiful pass from Lin. And Jeremy Lin continues to excite this crowd.
Yeah, he's figured it out the first time. Definitely got it going on with his dishing and swishing.
The bench ignited a turnaround, led by Jeremy Lin, who has now become the first point guard off the bench for the second straight night.
Let's see what adjustment they've made against Lin. See if they're going to try to make him shoot jumpers. Nope, again he penetrates.
And an offensive foul. Well, he's in the restricted area. Now they're going to change the call again, just like they did the first. And that's the right call. Alley-oop to Chandler. Jeremy Lin flips it up again. And Chandler throwing it down. Jordan Williams in and out. Lin and bench play in that second quarter, a lot was just the up-tempo, pressuring, driving to the basket, does it again. And a chance for a three-point play as he got hit. He's already played more minutes tonight than in any other game. Williams, the crossover, had to pull. Can't connect, however. Well, he's gone cold since that first period. Knicks will hold it for the final shot. Jeremy Lin right now looks absolutely spent. Bumped by Petro, gets to the rim, count it, and a foul. Obviously not completely spent. As a strong drive to the basket. And a chance for a three-point play. He looks exhausted. Jeremy, that's what the fans are cheering here, Clyde. Look at his numbers. And he just tied his career high, and more importantly for the Knicks, brings them within 2 with 3.3 remaining. Jeremy Lin, the story for the Knicks. The 5 rebounds, 5 assists. He's just active, Clyde. He's getting in the paint. He's opening things up. And his energy has been contagious.
I'm surprised they're not giving him a rest. It's obviously a little spent out there. And he's still in the game.
The Harvard graduate. Economics degree, by the way. He has been superb. Jeremy Lin knocks it down. Career high 15. And the Knicks take the lead. Perhaps the most unlikeliest Knick to be the hero. What a story here tonight at the Garden. Jeremy Lin, a huge spark in a game. The Knicks are desperate for a victory. Lin looking, gets it inside to Jeffries. Jeffries reversing, puts it in. Lin looking to penetrate, pull-up jump shot. It's good. Jeremy Lin continues his magical night. He's got 17. Lin on the drive. Inside to Stoudemire. Stoudemire lays puts it in. Lin's penetration, his 7th assist, and the Knicks back up by 2. Lin was with Golden State, but because they wanted to sign DeAndre Jordan to an offer sheet, they cut him. Houston picked up Lin, and he was going to be with the Rockets, but then they signed Samuel Dallenberg, and they cut him. And then he became open and available to the Knicks. And he has been huge tonight in the best game of his young NBA life. Lin to the basket, reverse layup, he puts it in. Oh, what a play for Jeremy Lin.
Zigzagging his way through the zone and the reverse layup.
And this is the largest lead of the game for the Knicks. Lin had a smile on his face as he went back down the court. Lin splits the defense, goes to the basket, and draws the foul. And it goes through. Lin has been hearing it from the crowd. Little fancy shot clock at 8. Splits the defense again. Gets to the rim. Pucks it in. And a foul. Wow. Jeremy Lin does it again.
A swirling dervish. Penetrating, manipulating, devastating the Nets. Watch this. Slicing, dicing right there. Swooping, hooping. And the crowd on their feet paying homage to this man.
Clyde, even it looks like his teammates don't believe what they're seeing.
Right. Yeah, jubilation for Lin.
22 points, make it 23. Nets call timeout, and another standing ovation for Jeremy Lin. Lin came into the game with 8:17 remaining in the third, and he has not sat down. He's played the rest of the way. Again, the crossover, the basket, puts it up, puts it in. Jeremy Lin with 25. And this crowd is going crazy. A magical night for Jeremy Lin. He's the hero from Harvard as the Knicks get a much-needed victory on the game of his life. And he is swarmed by his ecstatic teammates and a jubilant crowd here at Madison Square Garden.
Jeremy, career highs across the board. New York in Madison Square Garden chanting your name. Put this in perspective for us. Where does this game rank in your basketball career?
It's right there at the top. I'm just thankful to God for this opportunity to be able to come out here and play with this team and this organization.
Jeremy, I know the Knicks are so desperate for a win. What was important about the kind of game you had and also the rest of the bench with what Jared Jeffries contributed?
Well, this is our 3rd game in 3 nights, and the starters, they've played major minutes all 3 games, so they came out here and they fought with their whole heart, and that's why we came up with a win.
So much of your offense tonight was about attacking the basket. When you're on the court, describe what you're trying to do.
Just try to make plays, just try to put pressure on the defense, and then take whatever they give us.
Also, too, especially in the second quarter, you held Deron Williams scoreless. So what did you do defensively, especially matched up against one of the top point guards in the league?
It's really not about what I did. It was team defense. I got burned a few times, and we had a bunch of people everywhere. So we just played hard together. We play hard, we play together, and we're just thankful to get out here with the win.